just finished here at St James's Park. Newcastle United 1, Manchester City 1, and my word, we deserved it. We deserved something from that game. We wanted a reaction after the Fulham defeat, and we certainly got that today. Really impressive display, despite no Alexander Isak, which is a huge loss to anybody in the Premier League. Breathless once again. Every game this season, bar last week, was absolutely breathless. But thoroughly deserved point. Sandro Tonali made his first start in the Premier League since his ban, and my word, what a performance he put in. That man was absolutely sensational. A maestro, some would say. And he certainly lived up to that billing this afternoon. Unfortunately, City did take the lead through Vardiol. It was a bit unlucky, really. A bit of sloppiness here and there, and Vardiol's an exceptional player, as they all are in that City squad, let alone team. And he opened the score in the first half. We didn't lie down though, and we still were taking the game to City. If anything, City could be accused of slowing the game down, as opposed to Newcastle. The 7 minutes of stoppage time at the end of the second half was down to Manchester City's time wasting, or rather game management. And Jonny Greenwood's over there, and as is Lee Lawler. But not down to Newcastle. Newcastle were trying to win the game throughout. The equaliser came through ball from Murphy, I think it was. Murphy was exceptional today as well. Murphy did some outstanding runs, some brilliant through balls on that right hand side with Tonali. Trippier as well, superb. Gordon burst through, took it round Ederson, kind of lost the ball a little bit, knew he wasn't really going to get his foot round to score, and kind of waits for the challenge off Ederson, and the challenge came. Penalty it was, coolly dispatched by Anthony Gordon, and we deserved that, didn't we?
Outstanding performance, outstanding to a man. Like, the midfield was outstanding, the defence was outstanding, and you're talking about Gordon there. Like, Gordon, his best position is left wing. We all know it's left wing, but what a shift he put in today! It's a great finish. A lot of pressure, but we've seen mentally how he prepares for games. You could tell he was waiting for Ederson to get on his lane, waiting for the referee. He was doing everything on his terms, which is absolutely outstanding. Drilled the penalty, 1-1. And do you know what? At that point, it was game on.
It really was. We had a couple of chances. Sean Longstaff had one begging to be buried, but just went the other side. Joe Linton had a good chance at the end of the first half as well. Lewis Hall was exceptional today as well. Dan Burn was exceptional. Considering we had no focal point up front, Johnny, you can't really pick a fault in any of the players today. They were magnificent. By far our best performance of the season.
I said in our members video, which again is only 99p if you want a bit more insight in Newcastle Fans TV, I said we can beat Manchester City. Particularly at home, we can't be as bad as we were against Fulham last week. No Rodri, no De Bruyne. Haaland was anonymous. He had one half chance at the end where probably could do better with it. But do you know what? To a man who absolutely outstanding. Big shout out to the two centre halves today. Fabian Schär, Dan Burn. Fabian Schär looked like he was playing with an injury from about 35 minutes in. Dan Burn, absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, I mean, they were both appalling last week, and they've got that reaction, and magnificent as well. The midfield, so much more improved. Our strongest midfield on paper, and they proved. Tonali is going to grab the headlines, I would have thought, because just absolutely sensational. Anyway, look, we held on. City were dominating, but it was relatively comfortable when you're playing a team against City's quality. Like Johnny said there, Burn had Haaland's number for most of the game. Absolutely fantastic. It's a deserved point here at St James's Park. Last word still to come. Stay tuned to Newcastle Fans TV.